Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now, your 2024.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Robbie Ray.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. A wind in the pitch. In for a strike, and the 2024 season has officially begun. That one the other way. Haniger brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
On the ground to short. Marte gloves it. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Jesus Aguilar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Here's a 1-2. Pulls that one foul. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. 2 outs. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Miami down in order. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill here today, Trevor Rogers.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second,
Take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
This is Kyle Lewis. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And he chases that one. And that ends the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Avisail Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And now the lefty. That one inside. And the count is 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency. He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
That is it. The second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two now. In the air, left field. Rodriguez on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. And that's outside. The pitch. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next is the designated hitter, Manuel Garcia. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Julio.
Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And up next for Seattle, Noelvi Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in is the speedy Austin Martin. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jacob Stallings now. First pitch just misses. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Down to 3-1.
3-1 is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Darell Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Stallings, the base runner at first with one out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. So now 3-2, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bases loaded. One away. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, could be two. Behind his back to second. Odelo. It's a double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Rogers back to work. And that's outside.
No strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Over to Aguilar. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now back, first baseman,
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next, Kyle Lewis.
the center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Low on third. Toro at second with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Count is 2-1.
And a pitch. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The lefty, the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, and Aguilar, it's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. New inning getting started, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, number 99.
The pitch. There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The pitch. Here's a high chopper. In there safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. In there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Manuel Garcia.
The designated hitter, Manuel Garcia.
The pitch. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count's 1-1.
That one to first, and foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And a pitch. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And he deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And stepping in for the Mariners, Noelvi Marte. Single to right in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
At the belt and fires.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, center field. De La Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Christian Arroyo up next for the Mariners. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. Upstairs. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Austin Martin.
the third baseman.
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. There's a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And ball one. And now the lefty squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. That's towards center. And that will fall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Back to the top of the Miami order. Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now Adam Frazier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Stallings on second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him! That ends the frame. Marlins strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Seattle, now it's Tom Murphy.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The pitch. Ball one there. And the 1-0. That one drilled left field. Way back there. That one is gone. Tom Murphy sends it out. That's his 99th career homer. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Into the dive, and he got it. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Stepping in, Abraham Toro. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz going back some more. Brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Haniger makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now it's going to be Avisail Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Hot shot to third, and that's just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia gone on the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. And that one in the air center field. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Marlins nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder,
The wind to kick the pitch.
Haniger.
1-0.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Manuel Garcia up next for the Mariners. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Sulser getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, one out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Garcia, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez at first. One gone. Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And here it comes. And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And now for Seattle, Christian Arroyo.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
So here's Murphy now. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. And he deals. Ripped into right center for a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score. Another scores. They clear the bases. And it's 4-0.
How about that? Clears the bases. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Matt Strom will take over here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2-1.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out. So 2 down. And the batter now, Abraham Toro. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is down low. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close. And now 3-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
This to center field. De La Cruz under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, top. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ray back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Now fly ball to right center. And it's caught for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Austin Martin.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arroyo has this one sized up, puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Stallings. That one's in there, 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Lined into right. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Ripped towards third. Whips it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Manuel Garcia.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Manuel Garcia. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez sizing this one up, squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. That one missed. Out there to center. De La Cruz under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Darell Hernandez.
The shortstop, Darell
And a pitch.
Hernandez.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 14, Ryan De La Cruz.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. The relay throw to second, and he's safe.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he...
Designated hitter, Adam Frazier.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Andres Munoz into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 75, Andres Munoz.
And now it's going to be Adam Frazier in there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lowe racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Man on second, 2 down. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 4 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Noelvi Marte.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. And now the lefty slapped foul. The pitch. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Murphy.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And misses inside. Got him. Two gone.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. This one in the air center field. De La Cruz has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Mariners leave one, but they're in front 4-0. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
Your attention, please.
David Valenzuela into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Also entering the game, Jared Kelenic. He takes over in right.
Number 10.
Also into the ball game, Brian Corley. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field. Number 8, Brian.
Also entering the game, Bubba Chandler. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing short. Number
Also into the ball game, Stefan Hernandez. He's the new third baseman.
now
Also entering the game, Luis Torrens. He takes over behind the plate.
Hernandez.
Paul Sewald gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
And a pitch. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now here is Austin Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 5 hits, no errors.